Okay, so if I pick something from this interval, it's going to be positive. What's positive? Second derivative. Therefore, concave up for original function.
Wait, what did you do?
I just picked some ridiculously large, I don't mean large, but like ridiculous number out to the far left, right? Some super negative number in my mind.
Okay.
Not a particular one.
And
When I square it, it's going to become superly big positive, right?
Okay.
Superly. So then you're going to multiply by 6 and minus 2, it's still going to be ridiculously positive.
Okay.
You don't have to, like, I don't want you to get caught up in computing or punching numbers in the calculator to figure out the positivity and negativity of these things. It's not worth it. You just do a little bit of thinking. 0, pretty straightforward, yeah? Going to knock that out, you have a negative 2, so it's going to be negative. Okay? So second derivative is negative there. Now you pick a ridiculous positive number. It's the exact same issue with this one that we picked over here. It's going to square it, make it super colossal. 6 minus 2, still positive. So we have that. So this is concave down, this is concave up. I just wrote it out. Concave up. Right? Any questions about derivative, the test for concavity?
What was the question for it?
Determine the intervals of where the function is concave up and concave down and any inflection points. We have now found the intervals where it's concave up and concave down. I'll use the exact same writing over here. Just now know what CUCD and infinite mean. So we will write here negative infinity until negative root 3 on 3 and with root 3 on 3 until infinity. Right? That's what we think is concave up. Concave down on the intermediate portion there, negative root 3 on 3 to root 3 on 3. Is the negative root 3 on 3 and root 3 on 3, are they locations of inflection points?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they are defined for the original function, because the original function takes in all values, including these, that made the second derivative 0. And it does change concavity at those locations, so they are inflection points. So the inflection points are negative root 3 on 3 comma something, and root 3 on 3 comma the same something, agreed? Because when you put in the original function, you're going to square it. So you, so let's see what that number is. Because I like doing lots of ridiculous algebra for no good reason. 1 over 1 plus root 3 on 3 quantity squared puts you back to what? What is it? 1/3?
No.
The square. The square of this is 1/3, right? So what's 1 plus a third? 4/3. And then you flip it, 3 over 4, right? So we get 3 over 4 for both of these
3
answers.
over 4?
3 over 4 for the heights and the inflection points. Right? If you don't know how that happened, ask Luke, he'll tell you.
So high as what?
3/4. Height of 3/4 for the inflection points.
Okay.
The thing changes concavity at negative root 3 on 3 comma 3/4 at that height. That's where it changes concavity. Woo! Oh, man, that's exciting.
What's the written homework?
I didn't give it to you yet?
No.
No.
I gave it to Roger. I gave it to Cecil.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll do the written homework. And that is the gist of 4.1 and 4.2, and then 4.3 we'll do tomorrow. It's going to employ all these techniques to graph the functions. Okay. Again, for the next exam, you should anticipate questions similar to the written homework. That's how it's always going to be, except for the final one. Anything else, let me know.
Is that 2240?
Other than that, have 2248.
40?
I mean, wait a second. Yeah, so kooky. No, yeah, 46. Yep, you're right. Other than that, have a good evening.
you're gonna make me come all the way.
8 hours of lecture.
What's that?
8 hours of lecture today.
8 hours of lecture.
8 hours.
Oh, it's only been 8 hours of me lecturing. That would have been good.
It was usually
You
7.
had to do it 5 hours of some schmo, right?
It's usually 7 hours a day, but sometimes it's 8.
Yeah, 8 hours about hearing about
Sign
play
up for it.
Campanello.
That's because I don't want to take these classes in my other hard class.
Sorry, yeah.
I'd rather.
12 and 18, you're correct. 12 and 18.
Well, I have naps, so that's.
What's that?
Yeah, 9 hours of work and then 4 hours of class.
4 hours?
It's like I love class.
Oh, uh-huh.
I have 10 hours of sleep. 3 hours of sleep.
I wish I had 10 hours of sleep.
So that's
Right,
a
I
long
wish I had
time.
8 hours of sleep.
That's a long time.
I need to stop
I only
knocking out.
sleep like what, like 7 hours?
That's just wrong, Rizzo. You're just wasting your life, man. Don't do it.
No, I'm resting. You need to have like a rested mind to come to college. How am I gonna do math if I'm tired?
I need to stop knocking out.
Baker, Carter, what do you got?
I was just so this is the first 4.1 homework book. I mean, you're finding the critical values. So you find the first derivative, and then this is always going to be 5. So you equate this to 0. So after this, what would you do? Like right here, when
Factor out Eden. Oh, okay.
would it be worth factoring out Eden? Well,
Yeah. You should take out either one. Take either for x, either negative your choice.
okay, and then you get that, and then
Go ahead and do it.
even-
Go ahead and do it. Just to see it. It'll help like just to see it out.
Oh.
Harry, you okay back there? Alright.
Oh wait, we forgot to go over that online. Do it tomorrow.
Okay. First thing in class, we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Before we do the graphing stuff. Just remind me.
Yep. Let's go through all the homework. Yeah, we have.
If we had time.
No.
It
We
would
will.
remind me.
We will have time because you said we're only going over one objective tomorrow.
And we're doing 2. Because we didn't get to 4.3 tonight. We're going to do 4.3 and 4.4.
All right.
And
Actually-
they're both kind of hefty.
You feel like coming here early?
What's that?
You feel like coming here early?
I do come here early.
At what time?
Usually 5.
When this room's open?
Yeah. Well, so sometimes I'm sitting in the other room. I'm sitting in the other room because sometimes Dr. Lane's still in here. So I just go to the other room.
When you do this, you minus, so that would be. I remember you said it on this.
Right.
That would be if you subtract
Do it, yeah.
4, that would be 8. So would that be the whole thing and then just to the 8?
Either
Yeah,
negative 8,
yeah,
yes, yeah.
4.
No, 4. You took 4 out, right?
Yeah, I took the 4 out.
So
And
it's
then
either negative 8x.
e to the negative 8x minus. You subtract 4.
You subtract that, right.
And that will make negative.
That's right.
Start class at 5.
You'll be the only one here, Susan.
Yeah, well, this will be like a 4-hour lecture. You
So-
can handle it.